Good afternoon and welcome to a special presentation for Elite Esports. It will be our Splatoon 3 game day today with the Elite Eagles against Brooklyn Technical High School all the way from New York. Let's take a look at our starting lineup today. Our two captains are Worm and Nox, and they're followed up by Blue and Kerbo. So this will be our starting lineup for today, and we'll get right into Turf War as soon as the lobby is completely set up. All right, and we're going to be on to our first match with the Elite Eagles against the Brooklyn Technical High School Splatoon 3 team. I don't know if they have a mascot. We'll have to see. Brooklyn will be in the lime green color, with the Eagles being in pink. Right away, Knox already in the navigator and the super. Trying to go to the back line a little bit. I didn't know picture out yet. Looks like they spot someone off to the side, but they get pinched. Good steal from up inside of Brooklyn Tech. Looks like it was the sniper that hit really good. I mean, we're going to do a triple splashdown, biggest takedown, and a good trade by Gameday is flying away from that. Go in, quite a defense again. 3 people in the line, but one of them does get caught out. Great spacing, new player doesn't hit. Trying to go in, but overextended, and just have Luke kind of stay alive in that corner there. I was not aware of that. If tries to go in with this, Luke Fresh, he does get one. no definitive team fight win since Brooklyn had won the first one. Stands back. Nox does get one. Will she get another one? She does get two. Now she's wreaking havoc in the back line, but the ground still has not been painted. Therefore, is the name of the game. It's not really about the splash. It's just about the ground cover. Around into up near the front line too. Waiting for the players to look and come in. Now kind of expose himself to the monster and now backs up. Crafting over on the right. Active. Now one was caught out by both the crafting and the sniper and he's back up. All of them is back up. No, Blue Spider hits them and Blue Spider gets one. Tangerine does not take it to another one. Still big. Back there, Tangerine does drop to just the flash down. That should do it. Superstar tries to get a little bit more ground. The Brooklyn Tech High School should have this first round. And by a score of just barely 2%, Brooklyn will be taking a 1-0. We are on game 2 in this best of 9 with Brooklyn taking a 1-0 lead. The Eagles will be represented by Blue in this second round, with the Brooklyn Tech being represented by Orange. Out with the Swatcher, and the map will see a lot. But not able to flip it already. This lead, Tangerine does go in a little far. Brooklyn and able to capitalize. And Elite uses that lane cover here. Knocks him up. And Otohashi with the Navigator team 2. Unable to secure that kill. And now it's going to be for Brooklyn Tech. Gets another slap. The Restarter's been cleaned up a lot with that. And now the point is flipped back. And it flips back again. It's been a very competitive 1-2. Otohashi again with the Decapitator. He's been deadly. He's going to grab the deadly game. He gets 3 in the back line. Otohashi is just wreaking havoc all the way up into the spawn of the Eagles. Finally gonna take down by Turbo, but now there's a lot of ground coming. Rain cover needing more ground. But a little too close to the restart, doesn't get down, and so the Eagles on page here. They're gonna have to be quick. That timer is going down. Get used to the rain cloud to get that point flip. And not to go back, trying to cover the back line. And Green Cloud's going down. And does close the trade, a big trade. It's going to point in control for the Eagles. But now there's 2 people on the ground, and one of them is in a quick trap hit. Knox is taken out too, it's looking pretty bad. But no for Thomas still made. 17, an angle to push forward, but really good use of the control of the pathways. And Green taken down by Turbo. Now Turbo's kind of taking his way in. Point comes back to the lead. They still have a long way to go before they take the lead. Otohashi is back there with the Navigator taking down Turbo and Knox. Starter goes in, but doesn't get anyone. Everyone backs up, and Tangerine goes down. Now looking a little too aggressive. Blue tries to get behind the enemy lines, dashes away with Doolies, and then dashes safely back into the backside of the point. Point goes back to the Eagles. Turbo is up in the spawn. He does get one. A really risky play by Turbo. Now he's getting 2v1. He's trying to back up. Trying to see if he can bait another one into the control, only getting a few more picks minutes left in the game. It's still anyone's game. Black Zone. Order goes down, and after death, he's still able to get one. Angles throws, waits for that grab pick to go down. Taken out as well by none other than Otohashi as well. Otohashi been very valuable for the side of Brooklyn. But they won't be able to do it with one person dead. And despite a very competitive game 2, the Brooklyn Tech High School will be taking a 2-0 lead. before our third game, we will have one substitution. Splat King will be subbed in for blue. So the lineup will consist of Nox, Kerbo, Worm, and Splat King for this third game. It's going to be Clam Blitz. Of course, Clam Blitz is the game where you collect clams and then you turn them into a football. Why the clams turn into a football, I'm not completely sure. And a really interesting choice to go with Clam Blitz by BTHS. I have not seen a ton of other teams pick it. And it seems to be an unpopular game mode amongst many of the people in the Splatoon community. Primarily because it can become really difficult to score without a coordinated team, but both these teams are a lot more coordinated than if we were to just hop into a Splatoon lobby. We're on to Clam Blitz with BTHS once again in blue, with the Eagles going to be in purple for Game 3. Goes immediately to CM3, presses for another one. CM3 coming out. Built up full plan, no other inside. She does get Akuraji, big hit. Rose Canyon, this is taken down by Green. He was out for revenge. With 7 clams, but he seemed to have painted himself. He jumps out. Why did he get out? An abundance of clams. Goes a little too far and caught out. Another notification. Violence value comes out, and Tangerine comes out, and the two of them trade. No real forward progress and Nox has no instinct, but makes the most of what he has to snipe down Tangerine. Buck gets taken out by the other players as he goes to the mini. And Button goes a little bit too far. another start up. Still think it's one game lead. Another tries to get back up. Space. Let's play on the floor. And one. He's taken down. Probably should have played around that cover. But it didn't correct. Just enough. Very good. It might come down to a crafting on the pillar is down. Luckily, it is a trade, but the barrier is broken at the last second, and BTHS will be taking a 3-0 lead. Very competitive game, very low scoring, but the silver stamp at the very end provided enough space for BTHS to push through. We have one substitution. Blue will be back in for Splat King in this fourth match. Eagles really going to need to probably win this one if they want any chance of staying alive in this match. BTHS is a good team. They do have a 4-0 record, one of the best teams in the East region for our league, and certainly giving the Eagles the business here. But Eagles have made it close. That last game was very close. Just lost it at the very end. Looks like it's going to be tower control for this game 4. And we're going to be waiting to see what map it is as soon as all players on the side of Brooklyn Tech are ready. And we are all set for game 4 in this best of 9. Brooklyn Tech up 3-0, up big on and Brooklyn Tech will be represented by Dark Blue, with the Eagles being represented by Orange this time. The mode is tower control. Both teams will be playing in war. Not talking fighter, sniper weapon. She does spot 1 and get 1. She spots 2. Already pays dividends. She gets 3 with the E-Lighter. Or she gets 4. Now trying to outduel the Wellspring and not the long range weapon on his own. The way comes out. She needs to back up. Takes the beacon. She gets other long range beacon. She get another. That is 5 for Knox. 4 taken down. A very impressive start for Knox and a good start for the Eagles in this game 4. That's about the best 20 seconds of E-Lighter gameplay I've ever seen. We're about killing balls. And trying to just roll and try to get some more rounds. But now he's back by this spot. Mostly not finding. But he does come in and is able to pinch the Swatcher, but not before they get taken down Curbo. Trade. Storm and Knox on the tower. But the Splash will come in for Brooklyn Tech, and they'll be able to retake it and pull the tower back. Oh, looks like we are having some technical difficulties, and we will be back. All right. All right, we are back. The multiplayer map modes updated, which kicked me out from the lobby, but the Eagles were able to secure their first win in today's best of 9, bringing the score to 3-1. Brooklyn Tech still in front, but a big Game 4 win for the Eagles, preventing that ever dangerous sweep. And frankly, for that 2 minutes that I saw, they looked great. That E-Lighter gameplay was about the coolest thing I had ever seen. And we might see it again. The Eagles do have the map mode for game number 5, which means that they have chosen to do tower control again, which is a map they have already shown to be, or a mode that they have already shown to be very strong on. And I will switch it over as soon as all players are ready, which it looks like they are. So we're on to game number 5. Brooklyn Tech still up by 2, but Elite Eagles taking 1 round here. And Brooklyn Tech going to be represented by lime green, with the Eagles in purple. Eeltail Alley for another round of powerful knocks. Again, Cody, the E-Lighter, trying to out-duel on the side of Brooklyn Tech. She spots one, and she gets Akuhachi the same kind of opening. History repeating itself here in the 5. Tangerine also going down, but does trade with Turbo. Progress to be made, but now not just a little bit farther forward. She gets one more with the E-Lighter. Turns around, tries to get another one. Brittany does need to back up. They do pressure her, and she does get taken down. A little bit too far forward, and now Akuhachi flipping the script, and now running rampant in the base of the Eagles. Turbo was able to lead the game. Power trying to dance around. Not a lot of cover away from the E-Lighter to the side of the splashdown. She gets 1, she gets 2, she gets 3, creating tons of space for the Eagles, and that tower is going to push forward into that checkpoint. There's a lot of space here. Now Inkjet coming out from the side of Kurbo will get one. Akuhachi does get taken down though, and despite Kurbo not getting any flat from Inkjet, get a lot of value nonetheless. He's partially into the side of the Eagles, and they're already at just a little bit more to push. He does aggressively come up, but take down a little bit aggressive perhaps. And now it looks like the towers can be taken by the Brooklyn Tech. A very impressive push. It's not quite enough for that kind of knockout. It's there though. Akuhachi does get taken down, Kurbo gets taken down as well. The trades are coming out, but the trade is going to favor that team that spawns over Ghost Tech. Going back as well, looks like this is trying to overextend and trickle in. Last two Eagles. Trying her best to try to make it 3, try to retake this tower. There's a trade coming out. Sniper duel for the control of the tower. Knox gets 1, but there are still 2 Brooklyn Tech in the middle of the base that needs to be taken care of. Turbo goes in, tries to run, but taken down by a Trizuka ultimate. Looking back and forth. Still Brooklyn Tech losing progress. Akuhachi gets a big kill onto blue, but Turbo forces a trade, taking him down. Preventing a wipeout. He gets two really big kills for Turbo here. Preventing a wipeout. He gets three, he does trade. That should be enough for the Eagles to flip the tower and push it farther back away from base. Knock on this bridge, using both of those long-range weapons. Throws nades, one gets splatted, one down by Knox. And triple splash down, looking for more space. Worm. And snickering around to the bottom floor here. For an opening. Will just pop some of the with good use. They know where they are. Tangerine gets taken down. Worm will try to go challenge Akuhachi for control of this ramp. Akuhachi uses his shield really well and gets taken down. Really interesting move here. Now there's two people coming out from the side, and Akuhachi is the first one to fall. But Akuhachi's teammate is there to back him up for the trade. But Turbo comes around from the side and is able to take down one more broken tech after they pop the I never know what those are called. I always forget. I call them the fizzy soda fans because that's what they And the cat gets taken down. Worm looking for one more, but he's able to get Tangerine. Nox for Akuhachi is taken down. Akuhachi now in spawn. He does need to get taken care of. Nox was oblivious. Akuhachi comes in from behind and slicing. Now it's overtime. They are going to need to wrest control of this tower away, and they do. And the Eagles will be forcing another game in this series. And now cutting the lead down to 3-2. Really impressive stuff from Elite, battling back, down 3-0, now forcing now to 3-2. And we are on to game number 6 in this best of 9. The Eagles have won the last 2 despite starting off down 3 points. And it is once again going to be tower control. It has been working for Elite so far, and they have elected to go a third round of tower control. Of course, they don't get the next pick after this one, but they have already guaranteed at least 2 more games in this series. So 2 really big wins for the Eagles. So once again, going to be Hammerhead Bridge, same one as in that first game. Brooklyn Tech in yellow, the Eagles in blue. And we are off. All right, the Eagles in blue, Brooklyn Tech in yellow. Knocked in using the E-Lighter. Doesn't have the elevated presence though. Gets taken down by Skinny Count immediately using Trizuka. Really good reaction just to trade there. Now another flat for the side of Brooklyn Tech. 1v1. 2v1. He does pop the Inkjet and is able to get taken down by a custom blaster. Octohachi not using Cavitator. Trying to look for an angle with E-Lighter, but there's a lot of coverage here, not the same level of openness. He does get one. Tower does go back to the middle. She gets 2. She gets 3. That is 3 quick blasts in succession for Nox, who is absolutely cooking the E-Lighter thus far in the game. She gets another one, out-dueling the sniper on the other side. Virgo goes in, gets one more, does trade. And it was Octohachi once again making really good use of that blaster, reaching in and takes him down. Now, we're looking for Eagles to try to pounce on one of these 2 squids here. He goes in, goes toss the cans back to her team, but maybe a little bit too far, and a little bit indecisive to go down. Turbo jet, close a bit. Not a ton of things with the jet, but Turbo can do that. 1v1 over here. He gets 2! A 2-for-1 special for Turbo, and Elite should be able to win this by a really good opening. And a triple splashdown for good measure. And Octohachi trickling in allows himself to get taken down. Still looking for more. She is just devastating anyone who dares to poke their head out of cover inside Brooklyn Tech. Moves back a little bit. He's able to get painted. But the kicks haven't come out to the side of Brooklyn Tech. So Elite is going to keep using that tower. It's kind of a tough corner to get past. There's a lot of things being thrown the Eagles' way. Taken down. I'm sorry, blue does get taken down. Eagles here. Beacon up. Try to get some more intel. Also gets taken down. And Turbo gets taken down as well. It's a very tough spot to push past. Now only we need to stop now for the protecting lead. That's a good start. And Green taken down. Blue charging in with no fear, using the dualies. Gets Octohachi. Octohachi caught lacking by Blue. Doesn't even need to use any sort of fancy movement there. But she kind of dodge rolls right into the shots of the Protect. Kind of super jumped out, but gets exposed, and so no forward progress, or no progress made. 2 picks now for Elite though. They get 3, and they should be able to get that tower back away. Rita Bomb does come out, but it's a little too late. Doesn't grab anybody, and kind of a waste of a Rita Bomb from Octohachi. I'm trying to go Tangerine. Triple Splashdown comes out, but it's not going to get anyone. Now they still have that orange street to deal with somewhere on that left side. Oh, and a really good use of Trizuka. Gets 2, gets both Worm and Nox. And now some progress being made. for Brooklyn Tech. Going with the lighter picks. Give the Eagles the opening they need. Worm is able to take down one person on the tower. Tangerine goes in and steals by the Decapitator. Akuhachi also going down. Just going to be able to push apart all the way up to that ramp again. We get past that. Only 13 seconds left. Nox gets one. Raizuka is out over the side with the tech. So far hasn't been able to get anything else. And that is going to be the game. That is going to be game. The Eagles even it up. Down 3-0. Now 3-3. As we go into game number 7. Dabs all around for Elite as they even the score up as they even the score up 3-3 in this best of 9. All right. All right, as we move into game 7, we have a substitution. Splat King will be in for blue in this game 7. It is going to be Rainmaker. Both teams are going to try to make it rain. Brooklyn Tech in the turquoise color with the Eagles in the, I want to say, salmon, reddish color. I'm going to mark those. Alright, and it looks like they've already gotten it. Tech was able to win that initial fight and pop the bubble immediately. No one's grabbed the Rainmaker. You have grabbed it now. They're going in, gets down really easily, and they already broke through the checkpoint. That first checkpoint really, really close. Move on, thrown by Worm, trying to get people off of that checkpoint. And to get forced back by William Bob. Ooh, he's keeping misses coming out. Tangerine does get taken down by Curvo. And Curvo is able to frame skin attack. And a Rainmaker both teams need to pop the bubble in the middle of the map again. One with their roller. Checkpoint, they should be able to break through. And both teams break through the checkpoint. It's a very easy map to break. Black team's already trying to do his best to break that bubble. He's trying to get in. Oh, I'm sorry, it gets two. Good play by Akahachi. Not really a lot of places the Eagles could have gone there. Luckily, no wipeout. They are going to be able to defend this. They are making space, and they do have to stand out. That is disastrous. Everyone is lined up on the Eagles. Are going to need to get to the close much fast. But luckily, Rainmaker does go down. Not too handled. Takes out Gameday. And he breaks some good plays, some critical plays there for the Eagles. Now waiting for some of the ultimates to go down. Splatoon does grab the Rainmaker. That's leaving that space for Elite. And he starts moving forward. Restarter coming in, he does avoid it. Empty drop. Nox comes in to back up to help him. Arm gets taken down. Just so much happening. Inkjet comes out from the side of Turbo. And he misses the first decapitator shot, and he gets a key decapitator kill as the ultra scan coming out. Last one goes in for Rainmaker, but he's taken down. Really good killer whale. It's 2 for Brooklyn Tech. Neck and neck, maintaining a slim leader lead in this Rainmaker game. Doing a really nice job of running around for those CC grenades, but doesn't have the correct spacing enough to get through. And now comes in with the Reef-Sider, and that should be it. They created the space. Akahachi got 2. And Brooklyn Tech takes game number 7 and now takes a 4-3 lead. All right, before we go to our 8th game, we have a substitution. Blue will be back in for Splat King. And with the Eagles getting the pick, it's once again going to be tower control. They have been, every pick they have gotten for map and mode has been tower control. And, you know, why not? It has been very consistent. It's been working for them. Nox has provided some amazing E-Ladder gameplay, electrifying, and everyone else filling out their roles just nicely. Kerbo causing some chaos in the backline there, and Worm doing her job as a utility person to float between that front and back line. And it is game time. We are on to game 8. Brooklyn Tech up 4-3. This could be the last game. They're going to try their best to even that score back up. Brooklyn Tech once again in blue, and the Eagles once again in a reddish color. Both teams making their way towards the center. Nox has had a really good game on the E-Lighter, and lots of space for the E-Lighter. Tech already being able to post the pass. He does get Akahachi. He does get taken down. So some trades coming out. Worm doing her best not to get sloshed over on the right. Looks like the Tech should be able to leave that first checkpoint. Now, Worm goes in, no fear gets done, but gets taken down by Akahachi, who has been just kind of killing it on the single escalator. For most of the game, I saw him use a different weapon earlier. Not too much success. Akahachi does get taken down a little bit too aggressive there. And she can to hold people back with the roller, but now she has no paint and nowhere to go. She gets caught out. Somehow still alive, but eventually does get taken down. Blue gets 2, gets another one, and it is a wipeout for the Eagles. And they're being able to push that tower, but unfortunately, a wipeout install first bar. So they're not going to be able to push it super far, but a very critical momentum shift nonetheless. With the stand coming out from Blue, not really able to find anyone. She chucks it all the way to the right, hoping that it will find someone. Not a lot of value. Now, someone causing chaos in the backline. Blue tries to go and hit him. Just a couple shots. They do drop. And Blue not hitting the original target, but does get Akahachi, so still some value. But it feels like coming out from the side of Brooklyn Tech. And so it is coming back up. Good push there, though. Blue does already have that ultra stamp back online and available to use. He does use it and shuts it. And is able to hit someone with it. Looking to snipe down, but Tangerine goes right in with Slosher. It's looking bleak now. They're going to be past that last checkpoint. The kills are coming in for Brooklyn Tech. And both Nox and Worm get taken down, and it is a knockout for Brooklyn Tech. And they will take both the map and the match today by a score of 5-3. A tough loss for the Eagles, their first loss of the Splatoon 3 season, but a really good fight nonetheless. And Brooklyn Tech has a good team. Brooklyn Tech improves to 5-0 on the season. Eagles fall to 3-1. Let's see, final score of today's match. Brooklyn Tech 5, Elite Esports 3. We will be back this Thursday at 3 p.m. for our middle school Super Smash Bros. Crew battles. Thank you all for tuning in. As always, be